Hi, I'm Bucky Brooks, and this is Scouts Take, and we're previewing the Week 5 matchup, Indianapolis Colts against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, I hate to say that games are must-wins, but this is a big game for the Jaguars. Sitting at 0-4, needing to win a game in the division, but more importantly, just get off the snide. It's a big game because our history with the Colts suggests that we play well when they come to the house. This is a game that the Jaguars must get to get back on track. The matchup to watch this week is Andre Cisco versus Anthony Richardson or Joe Flacco. We got both quarterbacks going against each other, meaning Cisco, the quarterback of the defense, versus one of the quarterbacks of the Indianapolis Colts. The reason why this is such a big one is Andre Cisco has to pay attention to which quarterback is in the game because it could change the game plan that the Jaguars use. When you think about Anthony Richardson, athletic quarterback, may do some design quarterback runs, may be a guy that can flee the pocket, might change how the Jaguars want to defend him up front. In Joe Flacco, you're talking about a guy who's a Super Bowl champion, someone who is coming off a phenomenal season where he was an NFL Comeback Player of the Year. He can throw it all over the yard, and even though he's older, he's dangerous because of his arm talent. Andre Cisco has to make sure that everyone in the back end is coordinated because if Flacco's in the game, it's bombs away for the Indianapolis Colts. Keys to victory. For the Jaguars to earn a win against the Colts, they have to play really good on defense in terms of taking away the deep ball. They've been really solid. They gave up a lot of yards last week against the Texans, but they really didn't give up the deep ball. And if Ryan Nielsen chooses to use a similar game plan, you have to have similar results, meaning keep the ball in front, make the Colts drive the length of the field, make the plays that are there to be made on third down, get off the field, and keep them out the end zone. If you do that, you should be able to win when it comes to the defense leading the way. Offensively, it's about winning the money downs. It's about winning on third down, sustaining drives that eventually lead to points. That puts the onus on Trevor Lawrence to make the throws that are there in those critical situations. You have a really talented wide receiver core at your disposal in Christian Kirk, Brian Thomas Jr. Hopefully, Evan Ingram comes back. If you have those guys and they're open, you got to nail them. If Trevor Lawrence plays well on money downs, the Jaguars win. The Jaguars win if they execute at a high level. It seems simple in theory, but it's been harder by design. The Jaguars haven't played well. They have to play well to win this game. And so offensively, it's about sustaining drives. It's about giving the ball to your best players and allowing them to go to work. To me, based on how they played last week, it is Christian Kirk, Brian Thomas Jr., Travis Etienne, and a little Tank Bigsby getting it done. If those guys have big games on offense, they'll be fine. And then on defense, it's about making enough plays in the fourth quarter to win the game. So whether that's Andre Cisco or Buster Brown or Jerry Jones, making plays when it's the money down. Third down, somebody has to make the play to close out the game. If the defense closes it out in the fourth quarter, the Jaguars earned their first win at the bank.